Are you the prey? No, we are the hunters. Hey guys, DB Rye here. And well, today we are starting a new What If. And if you couldn't tell by the tune and the song I was just singing, it's an Attack on Titan What If. Yes, first one for this channel. At least as I recall, it's first one for this channel. I don't recall trying an Attack on Titan What If before. I did a couple of videos on the subject, but not what ifs. But anyway, this is a what if. And this is what if Eren Jeager saved Levi squad? Wait, DB right, isn't the Levi squad just Armin, Mikasa, Jean, and Sasha and the rest of that mob? No, I'm talking about the original Levi squad. The ones that, met their horrible, gruesome fate at the hands of Annie, the female Titan. Well, this is not that story. Our story begins after the operation of Trust, where Eren Yeager, plugs up the hole. Protecting the city of Trust. Eren Yeager since, aka the Attack Titan, had been entrusted to the Scouts under the command of Captain Levi, who of course answers to Commander Erwin Smith. And now, between working with Levi's squad and, of course, Hanji, the Titan researcher member of the Scouts, in order for Eren to control his Attack Titan fully, which, of course, means we get that fateful incident when he nearly transformed accidentally trying to pick up a spoon. And Levi's squad nearly blew him away because of it. Now, of course, that didn't happen. And of course, Levi's squad realized they nearly made a big mistake, realizing that this was all just a big accident on Eren's part, and they apologized, vowing to make better judgment calls in the future. And sealing that trust, they even bit down on their hands the same way Eren Yeager does when he transforms into a Titan, into his Titan form. Now, I think this is a critical moment of what I'm trying to tell in this what if, due to the trust that Levi's squad is putting in Eren. Trust they are putting in Eren. I said it twice for dramatic effect, come on. An act of comradeship and bonding with their new Titan teammate. And this leads to things playing out quite a bit differently during the whole female Titan arc. Now, the Scouts Regiment's next expedition is about to begin, though most, of course, like the original, are unaware that this is all one of Commander Erwin Smith's famous gambles. The mission is a go-ahead, and of course, they're all told that the whole mission is to get Eren back to Shiganshina to uncover the secret to, what Grisha Yeager was working on in the basement of Eren Yeager's home. We spend time working on that stuff, and it's apparently secret or whatever. However, like the original, They are about to receive a rude guest as suddenly the female Titan appears during the expedition. Hence, the real mission now begins, capturing her. This was all a trap to lure her out. And well, with her on the move, it's pretty nasty. Like the original, she has taken out one squad already, and like the original, she is coming after Eren to capture him and the titans he possesses. And she is not letting up, running, chasing after every scout she comes across, and brutally killing those foolish enough to attack her. Either way, we are looking at a massacre, like the original. She comes across Jean, Reiner, and Armin, who of course were lucky they all weren't killed. Okay, we all know what Reiner really is, at least most of us who have seen the show, but yeah, we'll address that in a later part. We know, of course. So anyway, with Reiner supposed nearly being killed by the female Titan, she suddenly heads straight in the direction to where Levi's squad is located, heading straight for Eren. After all, it is Levi's squad that is shielding him. And, like the original, Eren Smith has set a trap for the female Titan, and she runs right into it, being caught by wires. Now, of course, the female Titan, aka Annie Leonhardt, got out of that mess by summoning pure Titans, who basically cannibalized her Titan form, and she escaped in the middle of the chaos. Quite clever, very resourceful, I must admit. So, Levi's squad is left thinking, all is well, they've escaped, female Titan captured, and, of course, someone who Levi's squad think is actually Captain Levi shoots off a gun, and so they mistakenly do the same thing. However, this time around, Eren is the one who notices the mysterious stranger first and realizes that it's not Captain Levi. And we can put that down to anything. Could be simply the way this person moves that gives it away. After all, at this point, Eren had spent enough time with Levi to know how he uses his ODM gear. After all, when you look at them closely, the characters who use ODM gear, the scouts, the soldiers, everyone sort of has their unique style and way of using it. Not everyone swings it the same way. Anyway, the bottom line is, Eren realized this wasn't Captain Levi approaching, and so he tells his scout mates, Levi squad, and just to be clear, that is Gunta, Petra, and Uluo, the ones who were with him, to get clear. Eren bites down on his hand. Get clear! And assumes his attack Titan form. And at the same time, the disguised Annie has also done the same thing. So we've got a one-on-one matchup between the attack Titan and the female Titan. Well, not really so much as one-on-one, as since Levi's squad is still alive at this point, they're actually able to assist and back up Eren. They are battling in coordination with Eren. This improvised formation being being born right before them. And with Eren and the squad mates that put their trust in him, and also Eren, he didn't transform because he didn't trust the scouts to sorry, I lost my place in the script. It's not because he didn't trust Levi's squad to get the job done. It's because he wanted to protect them. They're his comrades, they're his friends now. And, well, it made things for the female Titan a lot harder for her to get the upper hand on Eren, because she had all these skilled fighters using ODM gear on her as well, and copping quite the beating from Eren as well. Now, don't worry, guys. I'm not killing off Annie. I'm not killing off the female Titan. So don't you worry about that. Now, since this is a lot harder for Annie to capture Eren, Eren doesn't end up in her mouth at any point in this timeline. It's proven too hard for her, and now Levi and Mikasa have also joined the fight. Levi himself and Mikasa, both Archimans, have now joined the fight, and let's just say this isn't looking good for Annie, who is getting thrashed at this point. Completely thrashed. The only thing she could do is try and protect her nape, so she's not, actually killed. And after pretty much Levi squad and Levi and Mikasa pretty much take out her arms and legs, the only thing she could do is try and control her landing and plant her nape and head against a tree. She's still got her chest and body, and, well, her limbs where her arms and legs should be, or used to be. I guess she has been disarmed. Anyways, bottom line is, with her nape against the tree like that, they couldn't get to her to kill her. So once again, just like in the original, the female Titan escaped being captured or killed. They did try to extract the female body, but it just steams away as the Titans do, pretty much implying that Annie gets away like in the original. And like the original, Armin has figured out the female Titan's identity. Because yes, all that stuff that went down when the female Titan was attacking their group, that was still the same. Using Jean's nickname for Eren, that a female Titan clearly recognized as only members of their cadet class would recognize. Yes, Armin was able to figure out her identity. And of course, her biggest mistake was the fact that she didn't just step on Armin when she had the chance. And well, a plan was now being forged to capture her. And that is where we're going to be leaving things for the moment. So, what did you guys think? Did you like the start to this What If? I did keep it close to the original, but did you like how we're keeping Levi's squad alive at this point? Because, well, to be quite honestly, I felt they were killed off way too early in the anime. I mean, these were Levi's elite. You know? And by the time you got to know them in the anime, it's right when fans started liking them. So it's, yeah, it was. I always felt, and well, quite frankly, I always felt bad for Petra. So I just thought there's potential there for a what if. So anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like and subscribe to the channel, share the video, and I'll see you guys again next week for another what if. Alright, I'll catch you all later and take care of yourselves.